Track 1 row not selected.
Hey everyone, and welcome to episode 2 of this playthrough of A Hero's Call. Whilst walking around Firehaven a little bit, I got approached by a guard asking if I was going into the mines, and we will be going in this episode, funnily enough.
I am. Why?
Well, you're either very brave or very foolish. But since you're going in, perhaps you could be of service. The city guard has reason to believe there's a fugitive hiding out somewhere in the caverns. A thief who's been robbing the nobility blind. If you learn anything of his whereabouts, please let us know. Not that we can go in after him, with all the goblin activity.
I'd be happy to help. I'll let you know if I learn anything.
You have my thanks. Speak with Captain Lucian at the guard barracks. He may have more information on the thief's last known location.
But we're not going to go to the mines just yet.
Fast travel.
What we're going to do now
Firehaven.
is we are going to go
Shoot
to the
North
graveyard.
East Gate. Entering East-West Road. Intersection 2 East-West Road 327.
But
Fast travel.
before that,
Firehaven. North. Entering
there is
North-South
someone who I
Road.
want to try and speak to.
End of North-South Road 2. Wilhelm and Frieda's house wall 2.
South.
Entering North. Entering
East.
Walter the Guard Fort.
Southeast.
End of Fountain 2, as far as I can. Leaving Fountain.
South.
East-West Road 03, Hedge 5. General Store Wall 6.
West.
As
South.
East
West.
City Wall 24.
Please help.
Stefan the Beggar 2.
Can you spare some gold, traveler? I'm so hungry.
Sure, here's 20 gold.
Bless your kind heart. Please, take this. I found it in the trash. Maybe you can use it.
And with that, we have another side quest.
Have pity on
In your quest log, you can view all active quests. Press enter on a quest title to hear a reminder of what you need to do to proceed. You can also navigate between this menu, the completed quests menu, and a log of all tutorial messages using tab and shift and tab. Okay. Current quests. Getting at the Heart. The Good Shepherd. Father Ignatius at the temple has asked me to find out what happened to the priestess who ventured into the graveyard to the east. Stolen from the ridge. A thief has been robbing the town's nobility. The captain of the guard may have some lead on the thief's location. Time in a bottle. I've been given an interesting vial. It looks like it used to hold a potion. Maybe someone can identify it. Test your metal.
Okay, I know exactly who can identify this vial.
Which file? Aaron. YouTube. Game saved. Choose a beacon. Blacksmith.
East.
East, west,
East.
north, south.
East. 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 South.
Entering north-south road.
East.
Leaving
South.
north-south road.
South.
East-west
East.
road 3.
South.
Entering
East.
east-west.
East.
Fountain 0.
East.
Entering fountain.
East.
Entering east-west road.
East. South.
End
South.
of east-west
South.
road 2. Tavern wall 3.
South.
Leaving
East.
east-west.
East.
North-south.
East. South. South.
Trash heap 4.
South.
South.
What will you take? Rusty iron shield 1 of 1. Taken.
South. East.
East.
North-south road 13.
South.
I just need a few
East.
coins.
East.
Billy the Beggar 2.
East. South.
South.
Beatrice's potion.
Just
Entering Beatrice's potion stand.
South.
Okay, this is where we need to be.
East.
Beatrice 2.
Potions, yes, and poisons too. What do
Is
you
there
fancy,
anything I
miss?
can do to help? I found this interesting vial. Do you recognize it?
Recognize it? Why, I gave a dear friend this very vial many years ago. Where did you find it?
In the garbage, actually. A beggar gave it to me. He found it in the trash.
Garbage? Oh, I see. Well, it no longer means anything to me. Perhaps you could take it. A small token of my appreciation.
What should I do with it?
Why, feel it, of course. Tell me, what type of potion do you use the most?
Healing. I always want to be at full strength after a battle.
Okay, so you get a choice here. You can either have healing, respite, which is stamina, sorcery, which is mana, or poison, to poison foes. But healing is, in my opinion, the best way to go here.
There, I filled it up for you. Maybe you'll find it more useful than you expect.
Receive 250 XP.
And
Brain has reached level 2. Brain Adrianus has reached level 2.
And for some quests, when you finish them, you get XP, which is quite useful. So we've
Level up.
leveled up.
Aran. Level up Aran. Upgrade skills. Set attributes. 1 points available. Assign attributes. Strength 16. Press left and right arrows to adjust value. Press enter to 17. You have level up upgrade skills. Skills can be upgraded by spending expertise points. Use the left and right arrows to view the different ranks of skills you can upgrade, and use the number keys to gather information about the skills. Some skills are not upgradable, but purchasing them can unlock new skills and abilities. Okay. Upgrade skills. Aran has 1 expertise. Ranged attack, 1 expertise. Enhanced endurance, 2. Parry master, 2. Master endurance, 2. Ranged attack, 1 expert. Level up
Okay,
Aran.
so
Level
I'm
2. Level
Gonna
up.
wait for him to get more
Brain Adrianus.
expertise,
Level 2.
because
mid.
these 3 passive skills are very useful.
Level up. Set attributes. 1 points available. Dexterity 10. Agility. Constitution 9. Press 10. You have 0. Are you sure? Level up when upgrade skills. Upgrade skills. When Adrianus has 1 expertise. Ranged attack. Ice spike. Firebolt. Lightning bolt. Elemental. Enhanced focus. 2x. Lightning. Firebolt. Upgrade skills. When Adrianus has 0 expertise. Firebolt. Right. Level up when level up. Which file will you YouTube?
Okay,
Saved.
so let
Fast
us go
travel.
to the graveyard.
Faven. East Gate. Entering East-West Road.
Northeast.
East Gate. Entering East Gate. Press the leaving East Gate. Press the enter key to enter Faven. You can view your inventory in a comprehensive list, or in lists sorted by type. Navigate between the lists using the Tab and Shift and Tab keys. Use the number keys and spacebar to get more information about items. If an item can be used, you can select it with the Enter key. OK. Inventory. Armor. Map. Miscellaneous. A guide to Faven Graveyard 2 of 4.
Okay, so by reading this book.
Miner's Introduction. Wolf Pelt 4 of 4. A Guide to Farehaven Graveyard 2
We
of
will
4.
unlock all the beacons in this area.
The graveyard that sits just beyond the east gate of Farehaven is a melancholy reminder of the long history of the city. The graves of countless Farehaven citizens crowd the funeral plots, each with its own story to tell. Along with the many graves, several mausoleums also stand in the graveyard. These ancient structures serve as the final resting places for members of some of Farehaven's most venerable houses. For more information on these houses, consider the noble houses of Farehaven. Beneath the graveyard lies a series of ancient catacombs. These catacombs can be accessed through each of the mausoleums by a network of tunnels carved centuries ago. Miscellaneous. A Guide to Farehaven Graveyard 2 of 4.
Okay.
Choose a beacon. Farehaven East Gate. Adrianus, Linario Madranus Mausoleum. Navincius Mausoleum. Alcano Mausoleum.
Okay, we want to head there because we're going to get another character.
East.
Entering path.
East. 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 Northeast. Northeast.
End of path 0.
Northeast.
Graveyard.
East.
End.
Northeast.
Leaving
North.
path.
North.
Path 40.
North. Northeast. East.
Small
East.
gate 1. A tall, regal woman with golden hair, pale blue eyes, and a flowing white robe is standing in the graveyard. When she sees you, her eyes widen with alarm. Okay.
Turn back, traveler. Dark powers are at work here.
Who are you?
I am Alexia, a priestess and bearer of the Holy Light. I came here to dispel the evil forces, but they have proven too much for me.
Alexia. Father Ignatius sent me to find you. I'm glad you're all right.
It wasn't my intent to cause him concern, but I can't leave. Not until this darkness is stopped.
We're trying to accomplish the same thing. Maybe we could work together.
I think it would be wise. I have knowledge that will help us, and you clearly possess the prowess in battle that I lack.
What knowledge would that be?
I've been tracking the source of the power that causes the dead to walk again. All of the dark magic in this place flows from the mausoleum of House Alcano. But there is a problem. The way is blocked by a magical barrier. The only way to dispel it is to find and neutralize the runestones that power it.
I've heard of spells like that. Father and Cedric used to discuss them.
Both of you have valuable expertise. Where will these rune stones be located?
They can't be far, but I don't believe we'll find them out in the open. Perhaps they are guarded within some of the other mausoleums. Once we find them, you will need me with you. Only I know the incantations to neutralize them.
Then it's lucky I found you. Let's get going. It's an honor to travel with you. I'll do what I can. Then it's lucky I found you. It's an honor to travel with you. I'll do what I can to protect you.
I am grateful, but do not underestimate the power of the divine. Who knows? Perhaps it is I who will safeguard you.
Sister Alexia has joined your party. She is a powerful healer with training in holy magic. When she is in your party, all restorative spells and potions will be 50% more effective. Press Ctrl and C to speak with her while she's in your party. Okay.
And there we have it. Sister Alexia has joined our party.
Which file will you save to? YouTube.
Okay,
Game
let's
saved.
explore this area.
North.
Duck Pond 28, Graveyard Fence 10. Entering Duck Pond. End
East.
of Duck Pond.
North.
End
East.
of Duck Pond 7. Tombstone 8.
And we have a fight.
You have encountered 2 enemies. Warrior's Strike. Choose a skill for Queen Adrianus. Attack. Firebolt. Choose a skill. Knight of Pu. 6 damage. 30 damage. 27 damage. 48 damage. Battle
Okay,
log.
these enemies are bats,
Bat uses
and as you can
close
see,
battle log.
they're very easy enemies to
Battle
kill.
log. Aran gained 100. Close back. As you wade through the pond, you see something bobbing in the water. You thought it was a duck at first, but on closer inspection, it looks like a potion. Pick it up. You received 1 potion of revival. Okay. This headstone bears no name, only the word drink, a carving of a duck, and the number 6. Okay.
Okay, this is important. These numbers are important for a puzzle.
Notification from mail. YouTube. DSP Gaming.
For a puzzle in one of the mausoleums, and what this puzzle is where you have to unlock a combination locked door. So there are 5 tombstones with 5 different numbers. 2 are in the graveyard and 3 are actually in the mausoleum where the puzzle is. So write the numbers down as you find them, because you will need them later.
Which file will you save to?
Why?
YouTube. Game saved.
North.
Great. Great. Nothing to it.
East.
Leaving duck.
North.
Great.
East. North.
Great.
East. North.
Graveyard fence 5. Thicket 18.
West.
Small. Entering park.
South.
End of path 1. Graveyard.
West.
End of path 1. Graveyard fence 2. Use switch. Gwenadri. Hands of healing. Use Gwenadri. Sister Alexia uses Hands of Healing on Gwenadrianus. 11 health. This won't do. And you. Leaving path.
West.
Path 6. You have encountered 1 enemies. Warrior's Strike. You crazed beggar at choose firebolt. Knight of 25 damage. 61 damage. 58 damage. Battle
And
log.
he is down.
Battle log. Aran gained 72 meg. Close.
Okay, it's time to go and get our next party member. And in order to do this, we
Fast travel.
first need to go and see
Haven.
Captain Lucian at the
Choose
guard
a north
barracks.
gate. East, west, south gate. Entering north-south road. Found. Choose a beacon.
G.
General store.
G.
Guard barracks.
North. 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 Northeast. Northeast. Northeast.
End of north.
Northeast.
Leaving north-south road.
North.
Entering fountain.
East.
End of fountain. Leaving fountain.
East. East.
Please, I just
East.
need some moments.
East. East.
Not much, just enough for some food.
Northeast. North.
East-west road
Northeast.
03.
East.
North.
Northeast. 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 North. North.
East-west road.
North.
Entering east-west road.
North.
Leaving east-west.
South.
West.
East, west, road.
South.
Entering east.
North.
Intersection 35 East West Road.
North.
End of east.
North.
Leaving east. East West Road
North.
7.
Northeast.
West.
Entering guard barracks. Empty desk 2.
Yes.
Nothing to it.
Yes.
Nothing to interact. Nothing.
Yes.
Nothing to.
West.
Wall 0.
North.
Wall 1.
Yes.
Nothing to interact.
Yes.
Wall 1.
West.
North.
Nothing.
West.
North.
East.
Guard.
North.
Armory locked door 0.
Yes.
Captain.
What's your business, citizen?
Is there anything I can do to help? I was told a thief has been stealing from the nobility. Discovered thief's campsite. A new location has been added to your map. If you are in the same area as this location, you can set a beacon for easy navigation. Some locations can also be traveled to instantly using the fast travel menu. Access the beacons menu by pressing Ctrl and B to view all discovered beacons for the current map, or access the fast travel menu with Ctrl and F. OK.
Ah, yes. We set up camp in the abandoned mines, but with all the attacks recently, I can't spare the men to go after him. We have a good idea of where he's hiding out, though. Here, I can mark it on your map. If you can deal with him, I'd count it as a great favor, assuming the goblins haven't done the job already.
Is there any... What can you tell me about the town?
It has its troubles, like any town, but it's my town, and the Divine protect anyone who tries to make trouble in it. Do we have an understanding?
Is there any... What... Can you give me any combat pointers?
I'd be willing to share a few tricks I've picked up. What did you want to know about?
Tell me about dodging attacks.
Everyone can dodge an attack, but the lighter your gear is, the easier it is. Helps to be quick on your feet, too.
Tell me about parrying.
Even if you don't have skill with a blade, you can still block with one. That's pure instinct. How easily you can block an attack depends on what you're wielding and what your enemy's swinging. Good luck trying to block a warhammer with a dagger. But then again, it's not so easy to block a dagger with a warhammer either.
Tell me about staggering enemies.
A good hit can knock an enemy clean off their feet. Gives you a nice breather while he's recovering. The heavier the weapon, the better your chance of knocking someone down. More powerful bows do the trick nicely as well.
Tell me about stagger. I had some other questions.
Alright, but
Is
make
there...
it quick.
What can you
This
tell
town
me
doesn't
about the
protect
town?
itself.
Can you give any new developments I should know about?
Nothing at present.
If any new... I'll be going now.
Don't go causing any trouble.
Right, we have our information. So, let us head to the
Fast
mine.
travel. Fairhaven. North, east, west. Entering east-west road. Intersection. End of
Southwest.
West Gate, Gate 2. Entering West Gate. Press the Enter key to entering primary mine shaft. Press the Enter key to enter Fairhaven.
Okay, a warning about the mines
Which
before we
file
set
open?
off.
Game saved.
They're very complicated to navigate because there are lots of pits and there are also lots of passages. So just be aware of that. Let's go.
Choose a beacon. Thief's campsite.
West. West. South.
South.
Wall 2.
West.
West.
Wall 9.
West. West. South.
South.
Wall 3.
South.
East.
Wall
East.
13.
East. East.
We have a battle.
You have encountered 2 enemies. Choose a Warrior's Strike. Choose Firebolt. Choose Light of 29 damage. 32 damage.
Okay, we have some
Battle
more.
log. Warrior's strike. Choose Knight of Purity. 8 damage. 10 damage. 25 damage. 31 damage. Back. Choose a skill for Wayne Adrianus. Fire. Choose a skill for Aaron. Warrior's attack. Choose a Knight of Wayne Adrian Aaron. 11 damage. 27 damage. 18 health recovered. Back. Firebolt. Choose a Warrior's strike. Choose a skill for Wayne Adrian. 27 damage. 17 damage. Battle log. Battle log. You won. Items. Wolf pelt. Aaron gained 200. Close back.
East. South. South.
Wall 4.
South. West.
Primary or vein 14.
West. West. West.
Entering primary or vein.
Northwest. 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 North.
Wall 8.
North. Northwest. Northwest. East.
Wall 7.
North. Northwest.
Wall 8.
Northwest.
Wall 1.
West.
Wall.
North.
End of primary. Leaving primary or vein.
Southwest.
Wall 1.
North.
Wall 2.
North. East.
Wall 12.
East.
You have encountered 3 enemies. Warrior's strike. Goblin Laborer. Goblin Laborer at full health.
Okay, we have goblins already.
Choose a skill for Wayne Adrianus. Firebolt. Choose a skill for Sister. Use Sister Alexia at full health. Wayne Adrianus, slightly wounded. 44 damage. 11 health recovered. 26 damage. Back. Choose Warrior's strike. Choose a skill for Firebolt. Choose a skill for Sister Alexia. Knight. damage, 49 damage, 29 damage, 27 damage. Back, choose a skill for Aaron. Warriors, choose a skill for Grenade. Fire, choose a skill, use, Sister Le 26 damage, 16 health recovered, 25 damage.
Okay, 2 down.
Battle. Choose Warriors. Attack. Choose a skill for Grenadrianus. Choose a skill for Sister Knight of Purity. $29 damage. 66 damage. 28
And
damage.
they are down.
Battle log. Items: warped cudgel, hide cap, traveler's clothes, diluted poison. Aaron gained 200. Close back. Aaron has reached level 3. Grenadrianus has reached level 3. Grenadrianus learned blazing weapon. Level up. Sister Alex. Aaron. Level up. Set attributes. 1 point in willpower, strength, agility 10. Press left and constitution 16. 17. You have 0 left to spend. Are you level up? Upgrade up. Master endure. Parry master. Enhanced endurance. Upgrade skills. Aaron has
This war-
0 expertise. Master Endurance, a
Space.
passive skill that causes the unit's stamina to regenerate even in combat. Level up Aaron, level 3 warrior. Upgrade skills. Level up. When set attributes. 1. Intelligence 11. Press left and right. Constitution 10. 11. Level up when Adrianus. Level Sister Alexia. Level up Sister Alexia. 1 points available. Assign attributes. Constitution 7. 8. You have 0 left to spend. Level up Sister upgrade skills. Sister Alexia has 1 expertise. Ranged attack, 1 light of purity, enhanced focus, pacifist, 2 expertise. A
Space.
passive skill that doubles the effectiveness of all healing spells the unit casts, and unlocks the most powerful healing spells, but reduces all damage done by the unit. Exorcist. Hands of Healing, rank 2 1 expertise. Level up Sister Alexia, level up. Witch Aaron. YouTube.
East.
Game saved.
East. North. North.
Skeletal remains
North.
2. What will you take?
Okay.
Rusted Goblin Cudgel 1 of 2. Taken. 1 gold 1. Wall 5.
North. West. West.
Skeletal remains
West.
3. What will you take? Initiates Ring of Endurance. Taken. 8 gold 1.
West. 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 North. North.
Wall 3.
North. West.
Wall 0.
North.
North.
Wall.
Northeast.
East.
Wall 20.
East. East.
Another battle.
You have encountered 2 enemies. Choose a skill for warriors. Choose a skill. Firebolt. Choose Light of Purity. 30 damage. 28 damage. Battle log. Warrior's strike. Choose Light of Purity. You don't have enough. Hands of Healing. You don't have enough mana. Use item. Which Vial of Perpetual Healing 2 of 8. Weak Potion of Greater Healing 2 Weak Potion of Greater 4 Weak Potion of Healing 5 Weak Potion of Respite Weak Potion of Sorcery 7 Use when 8 Sister Alex 10 damage 8 damage 31 damage 30 mana recovered. Battle log. Firebolt. Use Firebolt. Choose a skill for Warrior's Strike. Choose a skill for Sister. When Adrianus, slightly wounded. Aaron. Sister. 10 damage. 9 damage. 26 damage. 7 damage. 15 health recovered. Battle log. Firebolt. Choose a Warrior's Strike. Attack. Choose a skill for Sister Alexia. Light, you don't. Hands of Healing. You don't have enough mana. Rest. 10 damage. 27 damage. Choose Firebolt. Use item. Which are Potion of Vial of Perpetual Healing 2. Use when Adrianus. Choose a skill for Aaron. Warrior's Strike. Choose a skill for Sister Alexia. Light of You don't have Hands of Healing. You don't have enough mana. Use item. Which Potion of Diluted 5 weak potion of respite, 4 weak potion of healing, 2 weak potion of greater respite, 4 weak potion of greater healing, 3 vial of perpetual healing, 2 of 7 potion of revival, 1 of 7. Choose a skill. Rest. 13 damage. 29 health recovered. 30 damage. Battle log. Sister Alexia has reached level 3. Sister Alexia learned blessed weapon.
East.
Level up. Sister Alexia, never set attributes. Upgrade skills. Sister Alexia, melee attack, enhanced focus. Purchase skill for 2
Enhanced
expertise.
focus for her will be very useful
Upgrade
indeed.
skills. Sister Alexia has 0 expertise. Pacifist, 2 Hands of healing, rank 2 1 level up sister, set at 1, 9. You have level up Sister Alexia, level.
East. East.
Use with Aaron. Use hands. Sister Alexia uses hands of healing. 5 health. Use hand. This with Aaron. Sister Alexia uses hands of healing on Aaron. 24. This won't do any good.
East. 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 North.
Wall 2.
North. West.
Wall 8.
West. West. North.
Natural caverns 2.
North.
Entering natural
West.
caverns.
West.
Wall 6.
West. West.
Pit 1.
West.
Wall.
North.
Pit 1 4.
West.
Natural caverns 4.
West.
Iron or vein 4.
West.
Wall
West.
3.
North.
Wall 7.
North. North.
Iron or vein 2. What will you take?
Okay,
Iron or ingot 1 of 1.
this is the first iron ore ingot for Jerome the blacksmith.
Taken.
North.
Wall
North.
2.
East.
Wall 6.
East. East. North.
Wall 2.
North.
You have encountered 3 enemies. Warriors, you choose Firebolt. Use Knight of 5 damage, 6 damage, 6 damage, 31 damage, 31 damage, 27 damage. Battle Warriors, choose a Firebolt. Choose Knight of you. $31 damage, 29 damage, 29 damage.
And we're done.
Battle log.
North. West.
Wall 8.
West. West. South.
Wall 3.
South. West.
End of natural leave entering natural caverns.
South.
Okay, we've made it.
Skeletal remains 1. What will you take? Rusted goblin cudgel 1 of 3. Taken. Rusted goblin taken. Rusted goblin mail taken. Simeon's campsite 2-7. Entering Simeon's campsite. As you enter the cavern, you find a man counting coins by the light of a campfire. Okay.
98, 99, 100. Simeon, you rascal. Hey, who's there?
Who are you?
Me? I'm nobody. In fact, I'm not even here. This is a hallucination. You've gotten hit in the head too many times.
Somehow I'm not buying that.
Oh, yeah? Well, who are you anyway? Some mercenary the
But
guards hired
judging
to
by
come
your
down here and
reaction,
find me?
I'm guessing
Nobody
you're the
else would be
thief I've
stupid
heard
enough to
so
want
much about.
Oh, doth my reputation precedeth me? I prefer the term covert entrepreneur. Thief is so pedestrian and abrasive.
I didn't mean to be so indelicate. Mind telling me why I shouldn't turn you over to the city guard?
Now hold on. No need to talk like that. Maybe I can convince you to forget our little meeting. I'm a good friend to have.
First things first. I don't even know who you are.
The name's Simeon. Between the two of us, I'd take it as a kindness if you didn't turn me over to the guards. Those guys have no sense of humor.
Nobody's turning anybody over to the guards.
You're a saint. Has anyone ever told you that? Let me make it up to you. I know these caves. Tell me why you're down here and maybe I can help you. Or you can wander around like a lost puppy. Your choice.
I'm trying to find out how the goblins are getting in and stop them.
This must be your lucky day. It just so happens that I know the location of a trapdoor that leads to the tunnels the goblins use to access the mines. So do we do business, or do you roam around until a goblin hunting party smacks the pretty off you?
I'd be glad of your help. When you put it that way, I'd be glad.
Let's get going then. The trapdoor is practically invisible, so you'll need me to show it to you. I'll just grab a few of my things and we'll be off. Just don't expect me to do anything heroic, alright?
I wouldn't dream of it. I'm just glad to have you along. Just keep quiet. I wouldn't. Let's get going. I wouldn't dream of it. Simeon the thief has joined your party. You will need him in your party to locate the entrance to the next area. Simeon can also unlock special locked containers you discover in your travels. Press Ctrl and C to talk to Simeon while he's in your party. Okay.
Yes, he can. And that
Only
is
2 party members may travel with you at a time. The rest will wait for you at the tavern. Speak with the innkeeper for more information on how to switch party members. Okay. Which party members will you travel with? Gwenadri, Sister Alex, Gwenadri, Simeon.
And that is precisely what he can do. Hence why we've got him now. Because what we're going to do now is we are going to go and get some very, very powerful equipment, which is really going to help us in the game, for what is to come.
West.
Simeon's tent flap 3.
South.
Trash heap 2. This container is empty.
West.
Simeon. Entering Simeon.
North.
Goblin field pack 0. What will you take? 3 gold 1 of 1. Simeon's tent canvas 1.
West. South.
Simeon's tent.
East.
Entering skeletal remains.
North.
Natural caverns 2.
East.
Wall 3.
South.
Skeletal remains 2. What will you take? Smith's apron 1 of 2. Taken. 2 gold. Wall 2.
Okay, let's go.
Fast travel. Farhaven.
We'll be
Choose a
back at
location.
the mines
South
later.
Gate. North Gate. Entering North-South Road. Intersection.
Okay, the first place we are going to make a stop at is Lord Adrianus'
North.
manor.
Leaving North-South Road. Entering entrance. Leaving entrance hall.
North.
Wall 9.
West.
Armory locked door 2. Simeon stealthily unlocks the locked door as you pass. Okay. Entering armory.
South.
Weapons rack 2. What will you take? Rusty iron dagger 1 of 2. Taken. Rusty iron mace 1 of. Taken. Empty weapon.
West.
Empty weapons rack 3. This can
South.
empty weapons rack
East.
wall 2.
South. West.
Wall 4. Armor
North.
rack 2. What will you take? Rusty iron greaves 1 of 2. Taken. Traveler's clothes 1 of 1. Taken. Empty armor rack.
West.
Empty weapons rack 1.
North. East.
Armory door 5.
South.
Empty weapons rack 2.
East. South.
Empty armor rack 2.
East.
Empty weapons
East.
armor. Leaving armory.
South.
Wall 9.
East. North.
Gallery door 7. Entering gallery.
Okay, this is where the good stuff is.
West.
Display case 2. What will you take? Dolphin blade 1 of 2. Taken. Taken. Wall
North.
4.
East.
Display. What will you take? Royal Goblin Scimitar 1 of 1.
Okay, this is
Weapon rating 50. Poisons the target, damaging their health over time. 25% chance. Taken. Empty display.
No.
Wall 4. Arrange equipment. Simeon. Ring 1 slot. Head. Canvas pants. Simeon's dagger in main hand slot.
1.
Weapon rating 12.
okay. So he's gonna go from a rating of 12
Equips Royal Goblin Scimitar. Equip Simeon's
to
main
a weapon
underscore
attack
hand.
power of 50.
Unequip Royal Goblin
Massive
Scimitar 1
jump
of 11. Simi.
West.
Display case 2. What will you take? Diadem of Alana Adrianus 1 of 1. Taken.
North.
Wall 2.
East.
Display case 2. What will you take? Mantle of the Goblin King 1 of 1.
Okay, this
Armor
is a very
rating,
good armor.
30.
It's got a weapon armor rating of 30.
Automatically recovers from debilitating effects when immobilized. 150% defense against slashing damage. 150% defense against piercing damage. 75% defense against blunt damage. Taken.
And
Empty Arrange equipment sheet. Canvas pack. Traveler's clothes in Equiparan's body. Unequipped Traveler's clothes 1 of 6.
Yeah.
Mantle of the Goblin. Equiparan's body. Aran's equip. Which file will you save to?
Why?
YouTube. Game saved.
South.
Gallery.
West.
Empty display.
South.
Gallery door 3.
East.
Empty
North.
display case 1. What will you take? Steel flesh robes 1 of 1.
okay, they're pretty crap.
Taken.
East.
Wall 2.
North.
Wall 1.
East. North. West.
Empty
South.
Wall 5.
West.
Empty display.
South.
Wall.
West.
Empty display.
South.
Wall 2.
East.
Wall 1.
North.
Empty display case 1. This container.
West.
Wall 5.
South.
Empty display. This contain. Gallery door 0.
East.
Wall 5.
North.
Wall 3.
East.
Empty display.
North.
Wall 3.
East.
Empty display.
North.
Wall 2. This contain. This contain.
East.
Wall 5.
North.
Empty display.
East.
Wall 5.
North.
Display case 4.
West.
Empty
North.
display case.
East.
Empty display.
North.
What will you take? Staff of Marcus Adrianus 1 of 1.
Ah, there it is.
Mana regenerates 50% faster outside of battle. Fortifies the unit's mana by 120 points. Taken. Aran's equipment sheet. Sister Lex slot. Main, offhand, Sister Alexia's amulet, offhand slot. Equipped, Simeon's, Staff of Marcus, equipped Sister Alexia's offer, Sister Alex. Empty display case. 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 Empty display case.
Okay, we've looted this place.
Fast travel. Farhaven. Choose East Gate. North Gate.
Okay, let's
Entering
go
North-South
now
Road.
to the next destination.
Witchfire Aran. Game saved. Entering intersection.
East.
East-West Road 226. Intersection entering East-West Road.
No.
End of E. Leaving East. Entering Professor Linda Rose.
West.
Professor Linda Rose house door 1.
North.
Professor
East.
Laboratory door 0. Entering laboratory.
South.
Chest 2. What will you take? Rusty Iron Dagger 1 of 3. Taken. Greaves of Endurance 1 of 2.
Oh, yes.
Fortifies the unit's stamina by 20 points. Taken. 4 gold 1 of empty chest 2.
Okay,
Aran's
Simeon.
equipment sheet. Sister Elect Simeon amulet slot. Off hat Royal God canvas pants in leg equip Simeon's
G.
Greaves of Endurance equip Simeon's legs. Simeon's empty cauldron. Empty chest. Shelves.
East.
Wall 3.
South. East.
Shelves 2. What will you take? Initiates Ring of Vitality 1 of 2. Taken. Minor Glamour 1 of 1. Taken. Empty Shelves 2.
North.
Wall 1.
West.
Entering
South.
Professor
West. North.
Professor Linda.
East.
Study door 0.
North. West.
Professor Linda Rose house door 2.
North.
Study door. Entering study. What will you take? Bruise Oak's bludgeon 1 of 3. Taken. Sword of Edrose my 1 of 2.
This is for Aura.
Weapon rating 58. Taken. Ring of Edrose my 1 of 1. 50% increased parry chance. Taken. Aran's equipment sheet. Canvas pants in legs slot. Iron short sword in main hand.
One.
Weapon rating 17. Equip Aran's main hand.
S.
Simeon's
S.
Sword of Edrose my 30. Equip Aran's main hand.
Nice.
Aran off amulet slot. Novice ring of shield ring 2 slot. Equip Aran's ring of Edrose my equip Aran's ring on Aran's
North.
wall 4.
East.
Wall 2.
North.
Desk 3. What will you take? Initiates Ring of Vitality 1. Taken.
East. South.
Wall 4.
West.
Study door 0.
North.
Wall.
East.
Professor Lindero 1.
So sorry, no time to talk. Terribly busy. In the middle of... Where did I put that parchment?
Is there something I can do to help?
No, no, no. The annals of Leviticus are in ancient Ariditic. This is in Ganglia. Where was that concordance?
Excuse me, I asked if you wanted any help.
What now? Oh, how long have you been standing there? Do I know?
A few minutes. Is there something I can do to help?
Really? How strange. I thought, oh well, no matter. Say, while you're here, perhaps you could help me with a project I'm working on.
That's what I just offered.
I'm sorry, this project has utterly consumed me. I'm afraid my focus isn't what it used to be. I really do need help.
I'm happy to assist in any way I can. What?
I'm trying to compile a comprehensive list of Farhaven's founders. Such a list would be a great step in the historical study of our fair city. But I've hit a bit of a snag. The information I need is in the graveyard, and it's far too dangerous for me to go looking for it myself. You look like the adventuring type. Maybe you could retrieve what I need.
I'm happy to help. Just tell me what you need.
Just look for graves bearing this symbol. No, wait, that's not it. Where did I put... Ah, here it is. There should be 8 of them. Record the names and bring them back to me.
Sounds easy enough. I should have those names in no time.
Splendid! Now, did you need anything else? If not, I have several annals to
Who are you, exactly?
Vincent Linderow, Fellow First Class of the Intercircular Council of Academia, Scholar Laureate of the Arcadian Historiator, 3rd Chairman of the Historians Guild. No, wait, was it the Guild of Archaeological Discourse?
So, do you teach at a university somewhere?
Teach? With all this research to be done? Don't be absurd.
Hoops, I'll be going.
Yes, yes, lovely talking with you. Conjugate the initiative, ignore the auxiliary. No, that's no good.
Wall 3.
West.
Study. Entering Professor Lin.
East.
Wall 0.
North.
Professor Lin.
West.
Professor. Entering patio. Entering Professor.
North.
Professor.
East.
Study door 2.
North.
Professor Linderow's house wall 1.
Okay, next
Fast
place.
travel. Choose East Gate. South Gate. West Gate.
Actually,
Entering
we
East
could
West
kill
Road.
2 birds with 1
Intersection
stone.
02 East West Road 230.
Yeah.
As far as I can see 30. End of East West Road 2. Southwest. Leaving East West Road.
East.
North. Entering North. Leaving North. Entering Nigel's house.
South.
Display case 3. What will you take? Ceremonial dagger 1 of 2. Taken. Star gem pendant 1 of 1.
Okay, if you want to get a lot of gold, over 2,000 gold at this early stage, sell this pendant because you'll get over 2,000. You'll get 2,000 gold for it.
Taken.
West.
Nigel's house door 1. Leaving Nigel's house. Enter
North.
wall 3.
East.
Bedroom door 4. Entering bedroom. What will you take? Initiates ring of vitality. Taken. Weak potion. Taken.
Common decency. None whatsoever.
North.
Bed 3. What will you take? Initiates amulet 1 of 2. Taken. Weak potion. Taken.
East.
Empty chest 3.
North.
Empty bed 2. Nigel's house door 4. Empty shelves 2.
East.
Entering Nigel's house. Entering patio. Entering Nigel. Entering bedroom. Bed 1. What will you take? Makeshift amulet 1 of 1. Taken. Nigel's empty chest 1. This contain
West.
wall 4.
South.
Empty shelves 4.
West.
North. East. South.
Empty shelves 4.
East.
Nigel's house. Entering patio. Entering bedroom. Nigel.
South. West.
None whatsoever.
Entering Nigel's house.
Absolutely.
Lady Petunia 1.
Must you bother me?
Is there anything I can do to help?
My husband's too proud to say anything, but we do have a problem you might be able to help with.
What seems to be the problem?
A thief has been robbing the town's nobility blind, and about a week ago my husband's signet ring was stolen. It's a very valuable family heirloom, and it means the world to him. Would you try to find it?
Wow. Is it hot in here or what? We should probably be going, you know. Get some fresh air. Lovely chat, everyone.
You're right, let's get very smooth. I think you and I have some things to discuss.
If you manage to find the ring, I'm sure my husband will reward you.
What can you tell me about the town?
What's there to tell? It's dirty and full of noisy slopes. Things are even worse now that those horrible monsters have been showing up.
What can you give me directions?
You mustn't expect everyone to cater to you. Some people are very busy, you know.
What can I'll be going now.
Go away now.
Oh, what a horrible person.
Which
Okay, let's
file
have
will
a
you
chat
save
with
to?
Simeon.
YouTube.
Absolutely
Game saved.
appalling.
Which party member? Simeon.
I'm still here. What's up?
You wouldn't happen to have stolen a signet ring from a guy named Nigel.
That pompous windbag? Come on. He had it coming. I mean, ring? What ring?
Very funny. Hand it over. I agree. You've got a point. Good for you. I agree. He could stand to come down a few. Very funny. Hand it over.
Oh, come on. It's just a little ring. Besides, I've already promised it to a friend. Well, more of a fence than a friend. I can't go back on a deal. I
Yeah.
lose all my credibility. Tell you what, this, friend of mine, he runs a shop in an outlaw settlement east of the Great North Road. He carries goods you'll never find anywhere else. Let me sell him the ring like I promised, and I'll convince him to let you trade with him.
What he's referring to here is a place in Deepwood Forest called the Outlaw Settlement. And you want to be able to go into there because not only will you have another side quest to do where you get a good reward from it, but you can also buy some of the most powerful items in this game. And if you save enough gold, you can buy some very, very, very powerful items early in the game, which will make you pretty much tankish.
I'm sorry, but I have to do the right thing. Nigel's promised a reward. I don't care about your crew, alright, but just because we're friends. On second thought, that sounds too good to pass up. Keep the ring.
You won't regret this, I promise.
So where is this trapdoor, exactly?
It's west of the mine, some natural caverns like the ones I was camped out in. The easiest way to reach it is through the secondary ore vein. That's if the goblins haven't set up camp yet.
So where is this trapdoor? How did you survive in a bunch of goblin-infested caverns? Let's get moving.
Hey, I may not be that great at fighting, but nobody's better at hiding. It was a pretty good arrangement. The goblins weren't smart enough to find me, and I knew nobody with brains would be dense enough to wander in and come looking for me.
I managed to find you. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, well, staying alive and out of prison is kind of a hobby of mine.
I managed to find you. Let's talk about I managed to find you.
Yeah, well, I rest my case.
I managed. Let's talk.
Hooray!
So
More
where is this
questions.
trapdoor? So where can we find this fence of yours?
He lives in a settlement in the forest. Sort of a haven for anyone who's made choices of a questionable legal nature. It's not easy to find if you don't know where to look. I think the residents prefer it that way.
Can you lead me there?
No problem. Ask me when we're in the woods north of town, and I'll get us there.
So where is this? So where can we find this fence of? Can you lead? How did you survive in a bunch? Let's get moving.
I'm right behind you.
Decency. None whatsoever.
Okay, to the temple we
travel.
go.
Faven. South Gate. North Gate. Entering North-South Road. Which file will you save to?
Why?
You game. Entering North-South. End of. Leaving North-South Road. Leaving Temple. Entering Temple Chapel. Wall 4.
Trust the divine. Greetings,
Father Ignatius.
Sister Alexia, praise the divine. You're all right. We've been so worried.
Forgive me, Father. It was never my intention to cause you distress. I only did what I thought was right.
Well, no matter. You're safe now and back where you belong.
Yes, I am safe, thanks to the grace of the divine and the valor of my companions. But I am not returning to the temple.
What? I don't understand.
If I had learned one thing in my time away from the safety of these walls, it is that I cannot sit idly when the darkness spreads. I cannot return, not until I have helped to uncover the evil that is upon us, in whatever way I can.
It is for you to discover your path, my child. I do wish it was a safer path, but who am I to fathom the plans of the divine? You have my blessing, traveler. I know we have you to thank for Sister Alexia's continued safety. Go with the grace of the divine upon you.
You have received a blessing from Father Ignatius. Your mana is permanently increased by 50 points. Okay.
May the peace of the divine go with you. Cast your cares upon the divine. Ease your cares.
Temple Sleeping Quarters Door 4.
Greetings,
Father
my
Ignatius.
child.
Door 2. Leaving Temple
Cast your
Chapel.
cares upon the divine.
Entering Bell Tower. Small writing deck. What will you take? Holy letters 1 of 2. Taken. Carved figurines 1 of 1. Taken. Empty small writing desk. Temple. Leaving Bell Tower. Entering Temple. Library Door 2.
Cast your
Entering Library. Display Case 2. What will you take? Father GWINNYN's Hood 1 of 2. Taken. Saint Michael's Ring 1 of 1. 10% bonus holy damage. Taken. Empty display case 2. Aaron's equipment sheet. Sister head slot. Diadem of Father GWINNYN's Hood. Armor rating 3.
1.
Restores the unit's mana and stamina over time. Equip Sister Alexia's head. Ring 2 slot. Equip Sister Alexia's Saint Mycon's ring. 10% bonus. Equip Sister Alexia's ring. Sister. This container is empty display case 0. Bookcase 5. Empty display case. Bookcase. 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 Library door 2. Entering Temple Chapel.
Cast your cares upon the divine.
Store 1.
For he
Wall 3.
No.
Temple Sleep.
Trust the divine.
Entering Temple Sleeping Quarters. Shelves 1. What will you take? Initiates Ring of Shield. Taken. Initiates Ring of Vitality. Taken. Empty Temple. Temple Wall 3. Bed 2. What will you take? Rabbit's Foot 1 of 1. Taken. Empty Bed 2. Aaron's Equipment. Novice Ring of Shielding. Amulet slot. Equip Aaron's Amulet. Rabbit increases accuracy of physical attacks 3%. Increases evasiveness 3%. Increases critical threat 3%. Increases magic critical threat 3%.
Yeah, this is a pretty good item, the Rabbit's Foot.
Equip Aaron's Amulet. Aaron's
Okay, there's two more places we need to go. One
Fast
is the
travel.
general store, and the
Haven.
other one is
East Gate. South Gate. Entering North-South. End of North-South. Leaving North-South Road. East-West Road. Southeast Watchtower City Wall 0. East-West Road 2326. As far as I can see 30. Fence 2. Forge 36. East. Small Gate 2. East. Entering East-West Road. Leaving East-West Road. Guard Barracks Door 2. East-West. Fence 2. Fence 6. Hedge 7. Temple Door 15. East-West Road 35. City Wall 24. North-South Road 2326. Hedge 29. As far as I can see. East-West. Entering East-West. Leaving East-West. Captain Lucian's House Wall 0. City Wall 15. Which file? Aaron. YouTube. Game saved. Cap. North-South Road 2326. Hedge 26. East-West Road 13. Fence 4. Guard Barracks Lock Door 8. North-South Road. Hedge 0. North. Professor Lindero's House Door 1. Pause menu. Load. Sound. Loaded. Which file? YouTube. Game loaded. Captain City Wall 50. Captain Lucian's House Door 0. Entering Captain Display. What will you take? Legionnaires Cuirass 1 of 3.
Yes, we can get it.
Armor rating 55.
Whoa, that's a high armor rating.
150% defense against slashing damage. 150% defense against piercing damage. Taken. Legionnaire's Helmet 1 of 2. Armor rating 24. Increases accuracy of physical attacks 15%. Taken. Legionnaire's Shield 1 of 1. Armor rating 32. Resist critical hits 50%. Taken. Empty display case 2. Aron's equipment sheet. Rabbit's foot in off-hand, Sword of Edros in main hand slot. Canvas pants, Mantle of the Goblin King in, armor rating, 30.
Okay, I'm gonna compare this.
Automatically recovers from debilitating effects when immobilized. 150% defense against slashing damage. 150% defense against piercing damage. 75% defense against blunt damage.
Okay, I think that...
Head slot. Equip Legionnaire's Helm. Increases accuracy of physical attacks 15%. Legionnaire's Helmet 2 of 3. Equip Aron's Head. Mantle of the Goblin. Equip Aron's Body. Legionnaire's Cuirass 2 of 8. Equip Aron's Body. Weight, heavy. Mantle of the Equip Aron's Body. Aron's equipment. Canvas pan. Sword of Edro. Off-hand slot. Equip Aron's off. Legionnaire's Shield. Equip Aron's off _ Aron's equipment sheet. Sister Elect Simeon's equipped Royal Goblin off-hand Roy Greaves of Endurance inlet. Simeon's clothes in body. Equip Simeon's body. Legionnaire's Cuirass 2 of 8. Equip Simeon's body. Simeon's equipment sheet. Legionnaire's Cuirass in body slot. Sister Alexia's equipment sheet. Simeon Aron's canvas pack sword. Legionnaire's shield in offhand slot. Empty display case. Which file will you save to? YouTube. Game saved.
Okay, we're done.
Fast travel. Fairhaven.
2 more things to do.
North Gate. East, West, South Gate. Entering North-South Road. Fountain 20. End of North-South. Leaving North-South Road. Entering Tavern. Shelves 5. Wall 5. Samuel the Innkeeper 2. Wall 3.
Have a bite to eat.
Tavern Wall 5.
North. East.
Tavern Wall 5.
Please.
Season 1.
Greetings, traveller.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Actually, there might be. Talk to my husband, Samuel. He'll explain our situation to you.
Do you work here?
My husband and I run this inn and tavern. If you want a bed for the night, talk to him. If you want food and drink, talk to me.
Tavern food's too expensive. Let's have a look at your fare. I wanted to talk about. I'll be going now.
Stay safe and well rested.
We welcome any travellers.
Wall 2. Samuel the Innkeeper 2.
Need a room for the night?
Your wife mentioned you were having some trouble.
She shouldn't have said anything. We have no right to ask a stranger for help. Besides, it's all a bunch of nonsense.
But I want to help.
Alright, but promise you won't laugh.
You have my word.
Guests in the large north bedroom have been having trouble sleeping lately. Strange noises, things rattling around. Last week, one guest swore they saw, well, a ghost.
You think the room is haunted?
Personally, I don't buy it. Too many glasses of ale before bed, that's the culprit. But if you could look around a bit, maybe put my wife at ease, I'd appreciate it.
Sure, I can take a look.
I'd very much appreciate it. Now, is there anything else you needed?
Are any of my companions here?
Yes, I've rented the south large bedroom for you and your friends. It's the first door on your left. You can't miss it.
Any? I'll be going now.
Enjoy your stay.
West.
Tavern door 3.
No.
Samuel,
East.
walk.
Okay, so stay.
End of tavern.
Stay a while.
Leaving.
West.
Door 0. Entering
sense
north
something.
large bedroom.
Like a distant echo of a voice, or the whisper of a cold wind.
Whatever you're sensing, it's coming from this room.
No.
Desk 3. What will you take? Initiates Ring of Warding 1 of 2. Taken. Weak Potion of Respite. Taken.
West.
Fireplace 2.
No.
Tavern Wall 3.
West.
Tavern Wall.
No.
Bed 2. What will you take? Broken Amulet 1 of 1. Taken.
Okay, so we have found a broken amulet.
East. South.
Wall 3.
East.
Door 3. Leaving north large bedroom.
No.
Tavern Wall.
East. South.
Tavern 713. Entering
Take a
tavern.
load off.
Food.
West.
Tavern Wall 4.
South.
Empty cooking pot 5.
West.
Tavern.
You look tired. Come in and rest.
Come, have a bite to eat.
No.
Samuel the.
Need a room for the night?
I found this in a desk in one of the bedrooms. Do you know what it is?
I've never seen it before.
I think it has something to do with the ghost that's haunting your inn.
There is something unsettling about it, I'll give you that. I'm not saying I believe in ghosts. I'm just saying it might be nice to know more about this amulet.
Can you think of anyone who might recognize it?
Father Ignatius at the temple is quite a scholar and knows a great deal about the supernatural. He may have come across something like this before.
There's also a professor who lives in the northeast part of town. He's a bit eccentric, but he knows more about this area's history than anyone.
Don't worry, I'll get to the bottom of this.
Let me know what you find out. If you need anything else, just ask.
I'll be going now.
Enjoy your stay.
Salt. Have some. Why don't you?
West.
Tavern Wall.
Take a load off.
South. West.
Leaving tavern. Choose a beacon. General store.
Northwest.
Edge 03.
West.
North.
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 North. Northwest. 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 West.
West.
North.
West.
Entering north.
West.
South gate. Gate 20.
West.
West.
Leaving north
Northwest.
south road.
North.
Northwest. West.
West.
Hedge.
West. West. South.
South.
General store door 1.
South.
Entering general store.
West.
Locked door 2. Simeon stealthily unlocks the locked door as you pass. Okay. Leaving general store. Entering storeroom.
No.
Crate 3. Nothing to interact with. What will you take? Smith's apron 1 of 3. Taken. Initiates amulet 1 of 2. Taken. Initiates ring. Taken.
West.
Crate 4.
South.
Crate 1. What will you take? Initiates ring of shield. Taken.
West.
Crate 4.
South.
Shelves 2. What will you take? Rabbit's foot 1 of 2. Taken. Weak potion of great. Taken.
West. No.
Shelves 3. Nothing to interact. What will you take? Home Iron dagger 1 of 2. Taken. Weak potion of. Taken.
West.
Crate 3. Nothing to in. What will you take? Rusty iron help. Taken. Taken. Initiate. Taken. General store locked door 2. Simeon stealthily unlocks the locked door as you pass. Okay. Entering general store. Entering alley. Entering general store. Enter empty crate 1. General store door 0.
West.
General store.
North.
Wall 4.
East.
Door. Leaving. Entering general store.
South.
Display case 1. What will you take? Elven buckler 1 of 3. Master alchemist ring 2 of 3. Provides immunity to poisoned. Ring of the North Wind 3 of 3. 40% bonus ice damage. Resist 36% of ice damage.
Holy shit, that's good.
Elven buckler 1 of 3.
4.
No effects.
1.
Armor rating 15. Magic defense rating 6. Taken. 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 Empty display case 1.
West.
Wall 4.
North.
General store wall 9.
East.
Empty display.
North.
General
East.
display case 4. What will you take? 3 essence of Elderwood 1 of 2.
Okay, these are really good items because what these do is they heal all status ailments.
Taken. 3 miraculous potion of revival 1 of 1. Taken.
That second display case in the main playthrough that I've recorded, I've never found that before. So I apologise for that. But for the first part of this game, I might teach Gwen a few ice spells. Might be quite useful, that.
Empty display case 0.
Right. Two more things
travel.
we need to do.
Fairhaven. North Gate. Entering North-South Road.
West.
End of North-South Road 2. Will the Minstrel 25. Leaving North.
South.
Stables 04. City Wall 4. Entering Stables.
West.
Fence 3. Stables.
South.
City Wall 3.
East.
Fence 3.
North.
Fence 1.
You're an adventurer, right? Have you been to woods north of town?
Yes, I've been there. Why?
Did you see one of them horses from my stable? Someone rented one to go riding and never came back.
No, but that sounds like a problem. Is there a reward for finding? No.
You do that for me? Thank you.
Do you have any tips for adventurers?
Last time
Discovered
I was riding
abandoned
through forest,
cabin.
I came upon a little hut. It looked abandoned. I wonder who lived there. I can mark it on your map if you want to see for yourself.
Okay, that's quite interesting. I won't go there in this first part of the playthrough because I will be going there. I go there in the main playthrough later on. So this part that I'm recording now will stop after I've finished the graveyard and also done the quests which will gain me access to the outlaw settlement. After that point, then I will stop.
Do you have any I'll be going now.
Come back anytime.
Fence 1, Alley 5-7, General Store Wall 7. Choose a beacon.
Best.
South gate.
Best.
Set cust. Enter a name for the new beacon.
Best.
T. O. E.
Right. Time to go
Fast
to
travel.
the graveyard,
5.
because while we've got Simeon
Choose
in the
North
party,
East gate. North gate.
we can unlock Valenport Mausoleum. However, let us
Enter
first...
North-South Road. Intersection 1820 North-South Road 2030, as far as I can see 30. Fast travel. 5. East gate. Entering East-West Road.
Once we've done this,
End of
we will
East
finish
gate.
the episode.
Entering East gate. Press the leaving East gate. Level up. Aran. Simi. Level. 2 points available. Assign attributes. Constitution 9. Press left and 10. You have 1. Dexterity. Strength 7. 8. You have 0 left to spend. Are you sure? Level. Upgrade. Up. Golden touch. 2. Per. Upgrade skills. Simeon has 0 expertise. Uncanny luck. 2x. Level up. Level up. Which file will YouTube? Game save.
Okay, let's try out our new equipment.
Choose a beacon. Valenport Mausoleum.
East.
Entering path.
East. East. Northeast.
End of path 0.
Northeast.
Leaving path.
North.
Path 15.
East.
Small gate 0.
South.
Graveyard
South.
fence 8.
South. East.
Tombstone 4.
East.
Nothing.
East.
Above the epitaph on this tombstone is carved a curious symbol, 2 swords crossed behind a shield which bears a stylized owl crest. Okay. The name on this grave, leave it alone. Mark the name in
East.
Graveyard found a headstone 2.
East.
Graveyard You have encountered 1 enemies. Warriors. Grave robber. At full. Choose Knight of Purity. Choose stealth. Attack. 1 damage. 125 damage.
Ouch!
Battle log. Battle log.
Oren is doing over 120 damage already.
Items received. Weak potion of respite. Oren gained 100. Close.
East. East. South.
Graveyard. Apple Orchard 880.
South. South. South.
Entering Apple. Graveyard fence hedge 8. Graveyard fence. Tombstone 2. This headstone bears no name, only the word food, a carving of an apple, and the number 4.
Okay, so this is the second number that we will need in order to open that door that I said about earlier. So the 2 numbers we've got so far are 6 and 4.
Which file? YouTube. Game saved. Choose a beacon. Valenport Morse.
Southwest.
End of Apple Orchard.
Southwest.
Leaving Apple Orchard.
South.
Graveyard.
South. Southwest.
West.
South.
Small gate 1.
South.
You have encountered 4 enemies. Warriors. Choose Knight of Choose a stealth. Attack. 6 damage. 1 damage. 6 damage. 68 damage. 49 damage. Warriors. Choose a skill for Sister Alexia. Knight of Simeon, Aaron, Sister choose a skill for Simeon. Wrath. 1 damage. 1 damage. 115 damage. 12 health recovered. Back. Warriors. Choose a skill. Knight of Purity. Choose Stealth. Attack. 1 damage. 114 damage. Battle log. Aaron gained 200. Close back.
South. Southwest. Southwest.
Ticket 13.
Southwest.
Tombstone 1. Above the epitaph on this tombstone is carved a curious symbol, 2 swords crossed behind a shield which bears a stylized owl crest. Okay. Kautika, Master of Mayhem. Mark the name in the list of Farhaven's founders. Founder Headstone 1.
Southwest. Southwest. Southwest.
Open grave 4.
Southwest. Southwest.
What will you take? Initiate staff 1 of 1. Taken.
West.
Southwest.
Graveyard
West.
fence.
Southwest.
North.
Founder heads.
West.
Graveyard.
Southwest.
Valenport Mausoleum Wall
Southwest.
2.
West.
Southwest. South.
Valenport Mausoleum.
South.
Open grave 2.
South.
What will you take? Canvas pants. What? Taken. Graveyard fence 14.
South.
Valenport.
West.
Open grave 7.
South.
Valenport.
East.
Tickets.
South.
Valenport.
West.
Grave.
South.
Valenport. Entering Valenport. This door has an intricate locking mechanism. It would take someone with a lot of practice picking locks to get it open. Simeon, do you think you could pick this lock? This lock looks pretty complex. Simeon, do you think you can crack it?
You have to ask? I'm hurt. Just give me 1 second. There, easy as pie. Don't everyone congratulate me all at once.
I never doubted you for a second.
And there we have it. The mausoleum has been unlocked. And what this mausoleum will do is give us access to the catacombs in the graveyard. But we're not going to do that right now. In fact, I'm going to call the episode off right here. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Got a lot of new equipment. Oren is very powerful already, and as you will see when I continue to upload the main playthrough, you will see how powerful Oren gets. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for listening. In the next episode, Sister Alexia is going on a pilgrimage. See you next time. Bye for now.
Audacity. Track view table. Track 1 row not selected.